it looks like Briana and Johnell are back on the outs. She had put up a couple of posts that was a little bit like, what's going on? But last night in the wee hours of the morning, she dropped some receipts. Apparently, her and Johnell had gotten into it. It looks like there was some drinking involved. Now, what I don't know if this is from like last night or is this from previous, because some of the things that's said in these notes happened prior to. I don't know if I missed a live or what, but Briana is saying that she is done, and that she needs to walk away, even though she loves Johnell. Johnell and her went back and forth via text message. He was outside her home after coming from, I guess, a night of being out, because she mentioned about him drinking and calling her a bee and a hoe. And apparently she responded by playing a song. I guess he didn't like it. His temper flared up, and she is accusing him of putting his hands on her. And she says that she is afraid of him. Now, he is outside on her steps begging her to come down and come talk to him, It does not appear that Briana ever left her home to go down to meet him. But at some point, they were verbally talking on the phone, because he mentions that she hung up on him or whatnot. Eventually, at some point, he gets into an Uber. Now, this is a little bit insane to be right back in at this point. Not really, but it is, right? I say not really because we know women that stay in relationships that are abusive, whether it is physically, verbally, or mentally. A lot of us will stay in those situations way past the term that we should, out of love for the individual, hoping that they will change, hoping that they will do better. And her being pregnant with his children, twins at that, trying to repair or latch on to that, I guess, would make sense. But then I say crazy on the flip side, because it's like, damn, like, we got to learn our worth. We have to stop ignoring red flags. We have to be accountable for the positions that we put ourselves in. And why do we constantly repeat these types of cycles? Now, I am not better than anyone else. I'm human. I make mistakes. I've stayed in situations that I should have left long before, I finally did decide to stay. But this is not the first time that this situation has played out online. Briana has went public and exposed Johnell for his abusive ways in the past. And then she came back and she said that she exaggerated. It didn't go that way. She was being over the top because she was mad. She was hurt, and people shouldn't hold it against her for people working it out. And she's been in her church bag lately. And I think everyone should find what works for them and get close to that thing. Faith is an amazing thing. But will this be the last time that we end up in this position, that we see Briana and Johnell on the internet exposing the insides of their relationship? Or do you think that they will get back together again and try to make it work? What do you guys think? Now, I ain't judging it. Do what works for you. You're not the first, sis, and you won't be the last. But take heed to these things, man. You know how many women and men were in abusive situations where tempers flared and people make excuses like that is not them and that's not what they do, and they sorry it won't happen again. And a lot of those people are no longer here with us on this earth because they accepted the apology one too many times, and then the option for them to accept the apology or walk away was taken away from them. So don't ignore red flags. Be accountable for the positions we put ourselves in and avoid those positions. Love yourself a little bit more. Love yourself a little bit more. Dig a little bit deeper, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Bye.